Ladies and gentlemen, good day and welcome to Refex Industries Limited Q2 and H1 FY25 results conference call hosted by Kirin Advisors. As a reminder, all participant line will be in listen-only mode, and there will be an opportunity for you to ask questions after the presentation concludes. Should you need any assistance during the conference call, please signal an operator by pressing star then 0 on your touchtone phone. Please note that this conference is being recorded. I now hand the conference over to Ms. Chandni Chande from Kirin Advisors.
Thank you. On the behalf of Kirin Advisors, I welcome you all to the conference call of Refex Industries Limited. From management team, we have Mr. Anil Jain, Chairman cum Managing Director, Mr. Dinesh Agarwal, Full-time Director and CFO. Now I hand over the call to Mr. Anil Jain. Over to you, sir.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the entire team of Refex Industries, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you for joining us for Q2 and H1 FY25 earnings conference call. We appreciate your interest and participation as we take this opportunity to discuss the performance of our company during the recent quarter and half year. Before we get into the financial performance for the quarter and half year, I would like to highlight the significant progress we have made in transforming Refex into a diversified, multifaceted business. Over the past few years, we have strategically expanded into new areas, positioning ourselves for continued growth and resilience. Refex has developed a well-rounded portfolio spanning ash and coal handling, refrigerant gases, green mobility, and power trading. Our journey began with the supply of eco-friendly refrigerant gases, where we established ourselves as a market leader in India's hydrofluorocarbon sector. We have recently achieved a credit rating upgrade of A- with stable outlook, reflecting our stronger financial position and a stronger growing business. This upgrade is a testament to the robustness of our performance in key segments such as ash and coal handling, power trading, refrigerant gases, and green mobility. Furthermore, we have successfully completed a preferential allotment of equity shares and warrants, raising a total of 905.44 crores. This includes the issuance of 81,71,068 equity shares to non-promoters amounting to rupees 382.69 crores and 1,11,70,000 warrants to both promoters and non-promoters valued at 522.76 crores. Now let's take a closer look at the financial performance of Q2 and H1 FY25. We report strong performance for Q2 FY25. Standalone total income reached 927.64 crores, a 48.58% year-on-year growth compared to Q2 FY24. For H1 FY25, total income was 1,198.69 crores, which is up by 51.64%. The EBITDA for Q2 FY25 was 47.69 crores, a 36.16% increase, and for H1 FY25, EBITDA grew by 39.58% to 91.94 crores. Net profit for FY25 surged 59.44% to 37.32 crores, and for H1 FY25 net profit increased by 61.35% to 73.28 crores. EPS diluted for Q2 FY25 stood at 3.10 rupees, up 47.62%, and for H1 FY25 the EPS reached 6.17, up 51.23%. Consolidated results also show a strong growth. Consolidated total income for Q2 FY25 was 534.73 crores, a 49.61% increase. For H1 FY25 total income grew by 32.63% to 1,131.94 crores. Consolidated EBITDA for Q2 FY25 was 46.44 crores, up 35.93%, and for H1 FY25 it grew by 34.44% to rupees 94.87 crores. The same consolidated net profit for Q2 FY25 was rupees 31.06 crores, resulting in a 44.88% growth. And for H1 FY25 net profit grew by 41.79% to 60.41 crores. Now let me take you through the performance of our individual business segments. Ash and coal handling. This segment remains the backbone of the operations, contributing over 407.81 crores in revenue in Q2 FY25. We continue to expand our daily handling capacity, which currently stands at 50,000 metric tons, and are committed to providing a sustainable solution for ash disposal and coal procurement. This segment has experienced robust growth with a year-on increase of 32%. Our power trading business, next is power trading. Our power trading business has achieved phenomenal growth with revenue of 91.81 crores, in Q2 FY25, making a 1,829% increase year-on-year. Refrigerant gases segment continues to perform well, contributing over 13.60 crores of revenue in Q2 FY25. Solar power initiative was steadily gaining momentum with 3.26 crores in revenue in Q2 FY25, further solidifying our position in renewable energy space. Green energy, green mobility. Refex Green Mobility Limited has experienced a remarkable growth with a revenue of 7.89 crores in Q2 FY25, reflecting our growth in line with the increasing demand for sustainable mobility solutions and underlying strategic investment in the sector. Looking ahead, we remain focused on leveraging our expertise to build on the momentum across diverse sectors and expand our portfolio in line with our sustainable growth strategy. The recent capital raise for the preferential issue of equity shares and warrants will enable us to pursue ambitious expansion plans and enhance our operational capabilities. Our growth initiatives are driven by the increasing demand for eco-friendly solutions in the ash handling, energy, mobility, and power sectors, while a continued focus on technology and operational improvement positions Refex Industries at the forefront of India's green transformation. These achievements reflect our commitment to sustainability, innovation, and value creation, and we are confident in our path towards long-term growth and consistent value delivery to our stakeholders. Thank you all for your continued support. I would like to open the floor for questions now.
Thank you very much. We will now begin the question and answer session. Anyone who wishes to ask a question may press star and 1 on their touchtone phone. If you wish to remove yourself from the question queue, you may press star and 2. Participants are requested to use handsets while asking a question. Ladies and gentlemen, we will wait for a moment while the question queue assembles. We have first question from the line of C.A. Amit Kaur from Investor. Please go ahead. Amit, sir, your line is unmuted. Please go ahead.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the opportunity and the congratulations on a good set of numbers. So just wanted to know what could be the guidance for rest of the half for H2 and for maybe next FY26 and FY27. This is the first question. And what is the status of our fleet, like how many fleets we have added and what is our target for maybe 1 or 2 years?
So currently in the PV sector, we have about 765 cars, and in our ash handling, we have close to about 93 vehicles currently onboarded. We plan to add another 100 vehicles in the current month. And for EV, we also plan to add a few more vehicles in this current quarter. And on the guidance, I think the business is doing very well. For the next 2 years, we see a great demand in our electric vehicles due to shift of large corporates to sustainable companies, sustainable transportation of their employees. And also under Scope 3 ESG compliance, the companies will have to start ensuring that their employees' transportation is also covered under carbon abatement. And in the ash handling, we see that the push from government to remove the legacy ash is also quite strong. So we see that growth in that sector also being very robust for the next 2 years.
So guidance, can you give guidance like in top line guidance in 40% CAGR for next 3 years or any specific guidance you want to give?
No, currently we are not having any guidance on this. Price as of now.
Okay. And there's a preferential issue like I was reading in the notes, 405 crores and 522 crores. Is it raised or yet to be raised?
Already raised. We already raised total of 905 and 44 crores, of which 382.69 was non-promoters and 522.76 was by way of warrant for both promoters and non-promoters.
Will it be used for organic growth or inorganic growth?
As of now, we are looking at organic growth. Most of this money, about 260 crores, is going to be invested in our subsidiaries. The rest all are going to be used for organic growth for both working capital and bill for repayment of accounts and capex in Refex Industries.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. We have next question from Vidya Shankar, an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Hello? Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, go ahead.
Good morning, Anil sir. I am back.
Yes, welcome back, sir.
Yes, sir. The AGM, my question got half addressed. I wanted to actually counter the same question because obviously when the company has performed everything as per my expectations, there is hardly anything. And I congratulate you for the meritorious achievement and keeping up with the expectations, rather beating it. In the AGM, we were talking about Vision 2030, and you had countered saying we are not in an industry which can think that far ahead. So I wanted to actually counter it saying, let us at least have a Vision 25. We are in 24. We can have it year-wise, a vision and a mission statement for 25, and then take it forward from there, 1 year at a time, or maybe 18 months at a time. The way the organization and the management can feel comfortable. I think, but we should have some vision and mission document in place, which will guide the board, your core team, and obviously the stakeholders. Thank you so much, sir.
Well noted. We'll publish it on our website, sir.
I didn't understand, sir.
The vision document will publish it on our website. Yearly vision and vision will publish it, sir.
Correct. So last time our discussion was it cannot be for Vision 2030 too far. So let us have it for 25 on your website.
Sure. For 25, we'll prepare one and publish it, sir.
Yes, sir. Once you prepare, you can publish it. It will be a great thing to have.
Thank you. We'll do this soon.
Thank you so much. Super congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Participants, if you wish to ask a question, you may press star and 1 at this time. We have a question from Abhay Sharma from JC Capital. Please go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
So my question is, what factors drove the 49.61 increase in consolidated total income, and can this growth rate be expected to sustain in the coming quarters?
It is related the growth is being due to the increase in the ash and coal handling business, and this growth looks sustainable for going forward also.
Hello.
Yeah. The majority of the growth is from ash and coal handling business, and this growth is sustainable, sir.
So my next question is, with ash and coal handling contribution the largest revenue share, what are the growth expectations for this segment, and how will Refex maintain or grow its market share?
We currently have put in systems and process in place wherein I think most of our customers are quite comfortable and dependent on us for their ash disposal and handling businesses. So we are quite comfortable that this business will be sustaining and will grow on the similar lines year on year.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. We have next question from the line of Surendra Kumar, an investor. Please go ahead.
Hi, good morning. Am I audible?
Yes, good morning. You're audible. Please go ahead.
Hi, congratulations. Earlier this year, in the month of March, we have seen around 600 rupee level. We have seen the stock split from face value 10 to 2. And we again reached that 600 level, but because of that correction, we are trading around 500 level right now. So if it is touched again 600, 700 level, can we see again the split or bonus kind of things?
Currently, we don't have any plans, sir. But right now, if there's any decision taken by management, we'll keep the shareholders on the stock exchange.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. We have next question from Tara Kaur from VRL Capital. Please go ahead. Your line is unmuted, ma'am. Please go ahead. Since there is no response from Tara Kaur, we will proceed with next question. We have a question from the line of Rachna Sharma, an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am, please go ahead.
Yes.
Yeah. My question is, what are the main risks facing each of Refex business units, and how does the company mitigate these risks, particularly with commodity price volatility in coal?
We don't have any risk in the coal business because like we always keep saying, that our coal businesses is purely back to back. We don't have any price risk in that. And apart from that, we are not having any kind of commodity which we are trading into. The other business risk from the ash handling, precision gases, we have the risk is about foreign currency, which we try and hedge whenever possible. And other regulatory business, ash handling business is more so with government tenders, so which again are price, the L1 will be determined as the winner. So these are the risks we face, and we have been mitigating this risk and winning contracts continuously from large public sectors.
Okay. And so my next question is, given recent investment in green mobility, how does Refex plan to capture demand in corporate transportation and B2B, B2C sectors?
All our businesses are B2B mostly, and this business is purely through large corporates. We have a large feet on ground sales team who keeps meeting customers and large corporates continuously and promoting our services and business. More so, our technology platform is very robust, where the employee can log in.
Hello?
Line for management is connected. Sir, your line is connected. Please respond. The line for management is connected. Sir, please reply.
So you weren't able to hear earlier. I said that for employee transportation, we have a robust technology platform in place which assists all the employees to directly log in, log out on their pickup and drop time meetings and automatically routing and boosting transportation of employees. This helps large corporates ease out paper and job. So which is able to help us achieve more customers. We have a large feet on ground sales team also who is able to go meet large corporates and get them on board for employee transportation. And then third is the solution which we provide is very eco-friendly and carbon abatement for large companies, so which is also an attraction for them to look at electric vehicles.
Okay. So thank you so much, sir. That's it from my side.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. Participants, if you wish to ask a question, you may press star and 1. We have Tara Kaur from VRL Capital back online with us. Please go ahead.
Thank you for the opportunity. My question is that with the refrigerant gases contributing a relative small share, does he see a potential to scale the segment or any other segment that we should prioritize for expansion?
The company's focus going forward will be on the ash and coal handling business. The refrigerant gas has been contributing the same time over the years, and the market for this is very limited. So we don't see a large growth in this sector in the company, in this business.
Ma'am, does that answer your question?
Yeah, and following to that only, my next question is that how do we plan to scale the green mobility initiative that we are working on, and what specific growth strategies in place to penetrate the EV market going further, because we are seeing the EV market has a good potential. The industry is very good.
Like I just previously answered the question of the previous call also. EV business is mostly corporate employee transportation business where we have a very robust technology platform through which we are able to do rostering of the employees, transportation, their login, hour, etc., which helps large corporates to ease out the process from their side. Similarly, we have a large sales team, feet on ground, who is able to go meet new corporates to convert them to use electric vehicles instead of bikes for their employees.
Okay. Thank you. And so my last question is that any specific R&D we are initiative for, working on to improve our efficiency and operating cost and, reduce costs and enhance the further profitability and sustainability?
We're continuously working on the logistics technology to use technology in logistics and make the movement of vehicles as resilient as possible to ensure that the profitability increases. Also, we've been doing a lot of R&D in the medical usage of ash, apart from the usage in road, heavy constructions, mine filling and cement, to see if there could be alternate way to utilize the ash. We're also looking at various other areas of disposing the ash. And on the employee transportation, we are trying to see if we can move to other cities now. We are in Chennai and Bangalore. We're trying to grow to 3-4 other cities. We're doing our own research and planning to see how do we grow to other cities.
Okay, sir. Thank you. That's all from my side.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. We have next question from Mr. Thomas, an individual investor. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, good morning. Thank you for the opportunity. My question was pertaining to RL Fine Chemicals. It is part of your website, but I'm not able to see the details in the investor presentation. So my query is it part of the revenue for Refex Industries? And if so, what is the way forward for this company?
RL Fine Chemicals is not part of Refex Industries.
Okay.
And RL Fine Chemicals is not part of our Refex Industries. It's part of Refex Industries.
Okay. Thank you for answering that question.
Thank you very much. Next question we have is from Karan, an individual investor. Go ahead, please.
Good morning, sir, and thank you for the opportunity. My first question is that in the last con call, you have mentioned that this year we will be doing the 18 million tons of handling, and last year we have done 6 million. So can you give the number in H1 how much million tons the handling has been done?
We have done about 5.4 million tons in the H1.
Sorry, 5.4.
Yeah, roughly about 5 million tons we have done in H1, sir.
So this full year your guidance was 18 million. So is it possible in H2 18 million is possible?
Yes, we will be completing 18 million by end of the year. Total for the year will be 18 million, not for H2.
Okay.
H2 will be doing 14 million.
H2 will be?
13 million.
Okay, 14 million.
13. Full year will be 18 million. We have done about 5 million in H1 and H2 will be roughly about 13 million.
Okay. Thank you so much. And second question is about receivables. Why such a high receivables? Any particular reason?
Most of our contracts are with public sector and government companies, and by the time we collect the ash, dispose it, and the billing, the approval of any bills at the site happens and goes for payment, it's a longer process. So currently the receivables have gone up to 75 to 90 days. From earlier 60 to 90 days, it has gone up by another 15 days.
Oh, okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Before we take next question, we would like to remind participants that you may press star and 1 to ask a question. We have a question from Krishna Chaudrani, an individual investor. Go ahead.
Good morning, sir. I just have one question. Like we mentioned in the investor presentation that we do about 50,000 metric tons of ash handling daily. So I just wanted to get a perspective of how does that translate in revenue terms? Like how is the price for that determined? Is it based on the prices of coal or on the basis of the freight rates that are going on in the market? I just wanted a perspective on that, sir.
The total ash handling when it is 50,000 tons, the prices are varying between multiple companies. Some prices are based on number of kilometers we move to handle the ash, or the the ash. Some are based on fixed prices also. So these are all variable, and the quantity is every contract is different.
Sorry for interrupting, sir. There is a break in voice from management side.
Yeah. I was saying that while the volume is very clearly determined, the prices are very different for every company. Every company has a different pricing based on the number of kilometers we have to dispose the ash. Some have fixed prices and the fixed distance. Some have variable distance through the project. Like example, you start with a 100 kilometers start and then it goes up to 300 kilometers of distance for the one from one power plant also. So this price is very, very variable.
Okay, sir.
And
So it is not dependent on the commodity price, right, sir?
No, it is not.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. We have next question from Priya Jain from Green Capital. Go ahead, please.
Hello, good morning, sir. So my
Good morning.
question is, given the emphasis on sustainability, could you outline specific initiative or targets set by Refex to achieve long-term environmental goals?
You may on the ESG side, I didn't understand what is the meaning of long-term environmental goals.
So my question is, given the emphasis on sustainability, could you outline specific initiative or targets set by your company to achieve long-term environmental goals?
Number 8. So we have some of the targets which we have achieved. We have to plant 1 lakh trees in the next 2-3 years. We are doing a lot of revamping of ponds, water bodies, etc. We are a completely ESG compliant company. We have a ESG sustainability report which we publish every year. Also reduce the water body sustainability we have been working on, etc. Our manufacturing plant is 100% operating on solar power.
Okay, sir. So, I have a specific question regarding coal handling and power trading. How does the company anticipate changes in environmental regulations and policies will impact its operations, particularly in coal handling and power trading?
I don't see, because there is no power which is a firm power in the world. Every India has to be dependent on thermal power plants. So the dependency on thermal power plants will not stop. If you see in the last, yesterday's newspaper also, because the NTPC has given a contract for close to about 50,000 crores to L&T for building those thermal power plants. So we see a continuous growth and this sector, and we are only ancillary to this thing. Unless there is a power plant unless the power plants are replaced with some other commodity, I don't see there's any change in business model for us. And on the power trading also same. We do power trading of all types of power, whether it is thermal power, renewable power, all the power. So I don't see the requirement of power does not fill out, so this will be continuously available.
Okay, sir. I have one more question about geographical location. So, are there specific geographical reasons or new segments where Refex plans to expand its presence? And what timeline can investors expect for these initiatives?
For geography, we are present across the country. We don't have any restriction on geographies.
Okay, would you like to quote any timeline for the same?
I didn't understand the question. Can you repeat your question, please?
Yes, sir, sure. So my question is, are there any specific geographic reason or new segment where Refex plans to expand? My question is regarding expansion. And would you
No, we are operating across the country. We are not.
And we are planning to start the export for that one, but it is currently under evaluation, and there is no specific timeline.
Okay, sir. Okay. That's all from my side. Thank you. And all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We have a question from Vidya Shankar, an individual investor. Go ahead, please.
Yes, sir. So, the question is regarding further stock split. We are now at 2 rupees, right?
So currently, there's no plan for any further stock split, sir.
Okay. And any possibility of bonus share that we can expect for the next year?
There's no discussion on this by board or management, sir.
So no discussion. Okay.
Yes.
And sir, any fresh revenue stream that you are targeting other than?
No, sir. Currently, we're focusing on only these. No, currently we're only focusing on the existing revenue streams, sir.
Existing only. So further revenue diversification is ruled out. Yes, sir. Which means we are sufficiently diversified also. So that is also a positive thing to look at.
Correct, sir.
Over a period of 2 years, I have been seeing that you have been diversifying, and initially that was a concern. But I used to explain that just like we diversify our portfolio, company also should diversify individual portfolio. So I think that is a step in the right direction. And now you are optimally diversified is what I can look at it like.
Yes, sir.
I hope I have understood it right.
Yes, yes, correct, sir.
Yes. Thank you so much, sir. Look forward for a bonus collection. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Participants, you may please press star and 1 to ask a question. We have a question from Mahesh Seth, an individual investor. Go ahead, please.
Hello.
Yes, sir, please go ahead.
Yeah, good morning. And my first question is EBITDA growth was...
Sorry for interrupting, Mahesh, sir. Can you be a bit more loud?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Much better, sir.
Yeah. So my first question is, EBITDA growth was strong, but can you provide insight into specific cost-saving measures or efficiency improvement that contributed to this rise?
So, the revenue itself has grown, so that's why the percentage of EBITDA, if you see, comparatively it's grown. Second, on the ash handling, the segment-wise business has grown in ash handling. So that's why it's better, the ash is a better EBITDA.
So, EBITDA per se, if you see the percentage of EBITDA, there is not much change, but it changed due to the sales composition of the different segments. So, suppose since this time we have the higher ash volume, so the EBITDA has increased.
Okay, got it. And my next question is, despite a significant increase...
So you're not audible, sir. Can you be a little louder, please?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so despite significant increase in revenue and EBITDA, how is Refex planning to improve profit margins further, particularly in ash and coal handling and power trading segments?
So like we've always been telling that our whole business is a back-to-back contract where we don't take any price risk. So the margins there have been sustainable and been almost similar. So I don't see any increase in the percentage of profit there. In the ash handling, we've been trying to deploy a lot of our own vehicles also going forward, still improving margins there. So there we see a better improvement in margins going forward, sir. In power trading also is a regulated business, so the margins will be similar, and we don't see any large growth in the percentage of margin in our power trading business, sir.
Okay. Got it. That's it from my side. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. We take next question from the line of Dheeraj Yadav from Raj Industries. Go ahead, please.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes. My question is, how does Refex subsidiary, which is Refex Green Mobility Limited, fit into the overall growth strategy, and what specific performance metrics are set for it?
Like I said earlier, I said that this business is purely focused on employee transportation for large corporates. This business is continuously growing. We are currently at an ARR of almost about 34 crores. And we plan, and this looks like it will keep growing continuously. We are having a lot of vehicles. This business by this year end will have close to 2,000 vehicles. So this business looks positive for us going forward.
Okay, and my next question is, Based on our current performance and market trend, can Refex provide guidance on revenue and EBITDA growth for the remainder of FY25?
The business is growing well. We've not been sharing any numbers per se. Yeah, the growth prospects are very good.
Okay. And with the recent capital raise, how does Refex plan to manage its debt to equity ratio and its debt reduction priority?
Yes, of the recent capital raise, almost 60 crores is towards repayment of loans, and debt reduction is the highest priority. And the debt equity,
Most of the investment is going to be on working capital side. So there will be a proper leverage for the.
What is Refex market share in each of its key business segments, and what target has the company set for near future?
On the market share, Refex is a leader in the ash handling business. Currently, ash handling is a very unorganized market. We don't see any large player who's very close to what we're doing. They are all very segmented in a particular state or a plant-based operation. We are working on a nationwide operation. So we don't have the number per se of the market share of Refex when compared to others. When compared to the industry, we still are only up to about 2-3% of the market size. On the refrigerant business, we have a very small market share. We are less than 10% of the market, less than 5% of the market share. Power trading is also very tender-based business. There also we don't have any market share per se as a guidance.
Okay, so that's it, my side.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We have a question from Aditi Roy from Patel Advisors. Go ahead, please.
Congratulations, sir, for good numbers. My question is, can you elaborate on plant technology investments and how this will enhance operational efficiency across the portfolio?
We don't have any plans. We have not mentioned about any plant investments. We are a logistics company providing logistics for coal and ash handling, and power trading and refrigerant we have a retailing company, which is we don't have any expansion of we don't have any investment related to this company.
Sir, and my next question is, with a diversified business model, how does Refex see competition evolving in each segment, and what are the main competitive advantages?
I just answered that question. We don't have any competitive.
Clear competitive advantages are technology adoption and the early mover advantage we have. So we are present in every geography of the country, and we are doing well. So and the kind of work we are doing, the speed we perform, we close our tenders. So these are the basically advantage for us.
Okay, so thank you, sir. That's it from my side, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Participants, if you wish to ask a question, you may press star and 1 now. As there are no further questions, I would like to hand the conference over to Ms. Chandni for closing comments.
Thank you everyone for joining the conference of Refex Industries Limited. If you have any queries, you can write to us at research@kirinadvisors.com. Once again, thank you for joining the call. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.